Finest just went through the biggest shakeup it's had in years. What used to be a tight, hobby-only release just picked up 3 new ways to buy in, and one of them is sitting on a retail shelf for the first time ever. Let's get into what that actually means for the numbers. Okay, let's start with the print run, because this is the headline. Total card count on this release jumped 312% compared to last year. We're talking 15.84 million cards this time around, versus just 3.84 million last year. But don't mistake that for hobby getting bigger. Hobby production barely moved at all. Every single bit of that growth got bolted on through the 3 new formats: First Day Issue, Breaker's Delight, and the new Mega Box. Hobby collectors aren't getting a bigger pie. They're just sharing the shelf with a lot more product now. So what do you actually get per box? Hobby is sitting at 2 autos, 8.75 inserts, 11.6 parallels, and 4.25 numbered cards. Worth noting, that's thinner than last year's Hobby box, which had over 20 parallels and 6 numbered cards. First Day Issue is close to Hobby's output. 2 autos, one of them numbered to just 11 copies, plus 8.8 inserts and 13.7 parallels. Breaker's Delight comes in at 2 autos, 1.5 inserts, and 7 parallels, along with 5.1 numbered cards. And the Mega Box, 1 auto roughly every 3 boxes, 5.3 inserts, and 6.5 parallels. On the surface, that actually looks like a really strong showing for a box you can grab off a retail shelf. Keep that in mind, because it's about to get a lot more complicated. Here's the catch. 88% of every autograph you pull from a Mega Box comes from one single checklist, an 86-card subset exclusive to that format. And the names on it aren't exactly a murderer's row. Best case, you're looking at Ronald Acuna Jr., Vladimir Guerrero Jr., or Sal Stewart, and that's about where the excitement ends. Compare that to Hobby, which pulls from a 159-name autograph checklist that includes legitimately loaded subsets. Pulling a name you're excited about out of Hobby is already tough. Out of a Mega Box, it's roughly 10 times tougher, because you're stuck fishing out of that same shallow pond almost every time. Same trick shows up again with inserts. This year's rare insert lineup is genuinely excellent. Aura, Gusto, Headliners, Nightmare Fuel, Smashing Through, and The Man. These are the kind of pulls that get people talking. But here's the problem with the Mega Box specifically. 92.4% of the rare inserts coming out of that format are just 2 exclusive inserts nobody's fighting over. Once you strip those out, that stacked list above is only landing about once every 144 Mega Boxes. The headline odds looked incredible. The reality is a lot thinner. So here's where things land. Hobby, at release pricing, is still the most dependable way to chase parallels, real inserts, and legitimate autos. The Mega Box isn't a disaster. It's fine in small doses, especially if you're after numbered cards. And it does have some hit potential the other formats don't. Just don't go in expecting it to compete with Hobby on star power, because it can't. Breaker's Delight is the one to be careful with. At the $800 price it's actually selling for, it doesn't come close to justifying itself against Hobby or Mega. Pass on it at that number, unless you find it meaningfully cheaper. All the odds work, the print run data, and the value comparisons in this video come from Slabsquatch's research. He's got well over 140 product breakdowns archived on his Substack. So if you want to go deeper, check out substack.com/@Slabsquatch, linked below and pinned in the comments. If this helped you plan out your next rip, drop a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.